let me tell you something, folks. You can't fix stupid.
So Foxworthy's on with us, and these two are going to bail out him. They're like, okay, we're leaving the room.
No, it wasn't me. It was this guy.
Caddy was like, oh, I can't take the pressure.
I like Jeff, and I did not want him to be uncomfortable as a guest on this show, Ron White, because I wanted him to come back.
Yeah, that's good. That's
All
smart.
Right? Listen to this 50-second exchange, Ron White, and then you will settle it for whatever. What was it?
End all be all.
Tim Wilson has been in here a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen Tim Wilson over the years, and he is told, I have heard him say.
He is told.
On many times, he said that you stole that whole "you might be a redneck" thing from him.
Are you serious? Well, I didn't. I did not.
So I'm telling you, Tim Wilson swears up and down that he came up with that, and that's why I asked Foxworthy, did you hear how uncomfortable I made him? And I didn't mean to make him uncomfortable. I always think that honesty is the best policy.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that if you have somebody on your show, you ask them, are you a thief? Other people are saying you're a liar and you don't deserve your station in life. That was an awful question to ask, and no. And believe me, if Tim would have written it, he'd have probably brought it up about 30 years ago when it was worth money.
Why do you think he told me that? Why do you think he said that?
It was very awkward, Ron, and I was out of the room, and even when I came back into the room following that exchange that you just heard,
yeah,
I hadn't talked to Jeff. He hadn't called since, and we used to be very close.
He wouldn't, and shouldn't. He should. Anyway, yeah, Jeff wrote it. I happen to know that for a fact, and because I loved him, but I have no idea why I would say that, but yeah, that was a wrong thing to do. And he will never be back on your show.
He hasn't called. We used to go to supper together,
then.
Ron. Every now and then we get the kids together, and I'd run into Greg at the bank cashing his checks. And you know, I hadn't heard from him since.
I bet.
Ron White Moral Compass Tour. Tickets on sale Friday at 10, Saturday, February 2nd, Cobb Energy Center at 9:30 for mature, what's the word?
Mature.
Audiences.
Although I'm not mature. I don't know if that's mature or not. But don't bring your kids to my show, and I won't come to your house and cuss. That's kind of what it means.